So every time I go to a Composer Clio stream, it's literally this on the screen, what you see now, and it doesn't change. And Clio is like thinking really hard, and he's reading chat, and he's trying to make music. You know, and Judy rhymes with fruity and booty and snooty. Is that something? Fruity, booty, snooty? Fruity, booty, snooty. No, I don't know if that's something. Tootie, booty, tootie, and like booty's toot. So that could be the song. Judy's booty tootied. I think that's the name of the song. I'll take notes. Judy's booty tootied. Literally this on the screen, what you see now, and it doesn't change. And Clio is like thinking really hard, and he's reading chat, and he's trying to make music. You know, and Judy rhymes with fruity and booty and snooty. Is that something? Fruity, booty, snooty? Fruity, booty, snooty.
Tell me about that.
Fruity, booty, snooty.
Just tell me about that.
Fruity, booty, snooty.
Tell me about that.
Fruity,
Fruity.
fruity, booty, snooty.
Tell me about that.
Fruity, booty, snooty.
What are you saying?
Fruity, booty, snooty.
It makes no sense then.
Fruity,
No,
fruity.
no. Then he roasted me on life. I'm just trying to have a great time. Then you don't understand. This is how I gotta do it. You got to hop to it.
Booty tootie and like booty's toot. So that could be the song. And then basically, yeah, that's like the whole stream. I feel like my monitor's gonna get burned in because the screen doesn't change. And Clio is just sitting there like making music, which I love. Hey everybody, welcome back to Rags to Riches, where we are today going to be working on our island layout. It's been, a while since we've actually like laid down some paths and, put some things in place. And one of the things I've been avoiding, kind of like I'm going to avoid Jeremiah right now, is placing down the rest of the, crucial elements of our island layout, like where more houses are going to go. So that is what we're going to do as soon as I adjust my sound settings, because I'm noticing something is wrong. Okay, well, okay, it wasn't that bad. No, I think this is fine. Cool. Welcome, everybody. So, yeah, let's see here. I have been playing quite a bit, just off camera. Been very much enjoying myself. Nothing big. I'm not, like, doing a lot of island decorating when I'm playing, but I am kind of, like, keeping up with my finances. So, the house has all the rooms now. I have an upstairs, a downstairs. I have the 3 rooms around. So, like, we're done with that. Now we're trying to pay off our last major loan, and then we can pay off all the other loans that unlock the rest of our storage upgrades and things like that. So that last major loan is going to be awesome, and something that's not going to take too long to pay off, because the way I've been paying off those loans is with my big old farm, which I don't know if you guys have seen fully grown before, but it is fully grown, and it's because I've been lazy. I played like a little bit today, but I don't have a lot of time, so I haven't harvested these crops yet. We could do that on stream, but it's painfully boring and takes a very long time. So I'll probably do that later on after the stream, so you guys don't have to be very, very bored by that. When I say that I want to do my island layout, what I'm specifically referring to is this spot that I'm standing in right now being completely empty. We want to fix that. And then we need to decide where our campsite is going to go and where my house is going to go, because everything's on the beach. Everything you see on the beach. We have 5 villager homes on the beach. We have my house on the beach, and we have a campsite on the beach. That's got to change. It's time to put things where they belong. Oh, and Able Sisters. We got to put Able Sisters somewhere too, which is funny because that's the one where I'm like, I really don't know where that's going to go. So, yeah, I haven't even thought of that, but I have given some thought to the rest of it. Okay, so I think I know where everything else is going to end up. I even have a couple ideas for where I can maybe put Able Sisters. But yeah, where I'm standing right now, I think is a good place for the rest of these houses. The only problem with this is that I have an odd number of houses, and I don't. Yeah, I'm still working through this. But if we can get this solved, we'll be good. We'll be in really good shape. So that's kind of what I want to work on today. We'll see what happens. We'll see how distracted I get. But let's get our thinking cap on. By that I mean our construction cap. And let's start to play around with this. And hello to everyone who's just joining us live. Welcome. So there's a couple ways of going about this. I can take a path from here and go straight down. I've been going with 4 wide paths everywhere. But we could do a 3 wide path from the entrance of Nooks that goes down this way, and we split off all the houses from that path. Or I can do a 4 wide path that takes this one and continues it down. And then the houses, we shoom that way. We shoom, we go this way. And the path goes over here and there's houses on it. So that's another way we could do it. And neither is wrong. But yeah, I do think the houses go somewhere down here in this big open spot. So we'll finally be done with them. 5 houses. Symmetry nightmare. Four wide version. So you guys, yeah, I guess that's the question. And we can do this on a poll, I suppose. I'm kind of leaning towards the 3 wide version with Nooks because it kind of puts a nice line in the center of the area. But it's not going to matter. We got a lot of houses to deal with. I think the 4 wide option gives us the most room to kind of play around with the fact that we do have an uneven amount of houses and things like that. So what if let's just pretend like we are a confident bunch and we decide to do the 4 wide path and we just start working on it. Care Bear's birthday is on Sunday. Happy birthday, Care Bear. I don't know if I'll be streaming that day, but happy birthday. Love the entrance, perfectly centered with the airport, no joke. Well, it's not. What did we do? Oh, unless you're talking about your, like, an island that you got or something. Oh, you got your very first island. You don't know how it was turning out. Okay. I was going to say, I don't think mine lined up. Yeah, if you can get your entrance lined up with the airport, or the resident services lined up with the airport, it's so nice. It's so cool. Let's see how this is going to look. We bring this path down here. We'll go down here. Can we hear the 4 in jail song? It's not the 4 in jail song. It's the lovely tune that composer Cleo wrote for Ragtag. And it has nothing to do with foreign jails, okay? You guys got to stop calling.
Ragtime island living. Ragtag, ragtag. Spend all my days a foraging. Foraging. Restarted my island again. Welcome to Ragtag island living.
Spend all my days a foraging. Okay. It's not that complicated of a song. Anyway, how do we want to go about the path? So this is the one thing about, like, doing it this way. I'm tempted to then put stuff, like, right here. Like, houses or stores right here. But then it's, like, hard to walk in front of Nooks because we have, like, a house and crap blocking it. But then, what do we put behind? Like, if I have a building here, right? So it's not right on top of Nooks, meaning if we walk on this path, you can't see it in front of the screen. What do I put here? Like, what? Something's got to go between this building and this path. And that's difficult. That's a really hard thing to do. Whereas, if I were to take the path that is 3 wide and come down here, then the front of Nook's is kind of covered because we got, or not covered, I should say, because we have a path right in front of it. And so then we have house here, maybe Able Sisters here, house here, so on and so forth. Rock garden? That's not hard. That's not a hard or easy thing to do. It's difficult to see the rocks behind. You know what I mean? It's just one of those Animal Crossing conundrums because in Animal Crossing you can't control the camera. You can't spin it around. You know? Backyard, add a grill. This is a public area. You just want people using your grill all the time? I think whoever lives there wouldn't really appreciate that. Okay, but anyway, we started the path down this way. Let's say we want to keep 5 tiles between this path and the back of someone's house. All right. Where's the first house going? How many houses do we fit along the path? Blah, 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 blah. So if I do, let's just hold on a second. So let's take out a different path for this. We'll do brick just temporarily. So we'll do 1. Here's 3. Here's 5. Okay, that means the first house, in that case, could go right here. The reason I chose 5 is because we can fit like a lot of trees and stuff, but it's not too much room to where we'll be annoyed by like how big it is, you know? The one thing about this too, I need to be aware of this, is that when I do a path like this, where it's 4 by 4, the house, the edge of the house is actually here, so I can actually put our concrete path through this bottom line. I should. Anyway, sorry, I'm just like thinking out loud. Okay, so we have 5 houses. Is it possible to fit 3 of them next to each other? And how crammed in do they need to be to do that? So here's the corner of another one. Okay, so that's... We can't even fit, even if we put 1 space between them, that doesn't work. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right. What if we kept 3 spaces between them? Not even like that. I'm going to have to put down all these paths that don't mean anything. All right. That's 3 spaces. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. Flowers and trees is probably exactly what I'm going to do. 1, 2, 3. So there'll be a house here. This would be another plot. AJ says, you'll be proud of me. I'm actually having a forever island, and it may be a certain perfect island map. A certain perfect island map? What do you mean? Like it lines up with resident services? Or are you talking about Kato's perfect map that she's... I don't even know if did she finally get that? I can't remember what happened there. Okay, so that's 2 houses. And no chance of fitting 3. You know what we can do? We could put a house over here. Since we have some space where where this hill is, we could do that. We could do 4 houses plus 1 house over here. I may have accidentally... You got Kato's map when you reset? Okay, well, hey, that's good for you. Congrats. AJ's on a winning streak right now. I just learned something before the stream as well. AJ is just on a winning streak. Watch out. Like, if you find out that AJ is going to Vegas, you need to try and, like, get there and just, like, keep in close proximity as you gamble. Because I think you're going to win a lot. All right, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So then we have this path that's 4 tiles wide. This area is going to fill in quick. Okay. I hope this looks good. And then, like, how many spaces between this path and the next bunch of houses? Probably 1 in this case. Right? we probably put our next batch of houses really close because it's supposed to be like a little neighborhood, so now things start getting a little bit more packed in. So we do 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. Staff, how's it going? Welcome back. How have you been? All right. No one mind my ghost curtains. Okay. So like that. Hey! What you doing? Dang it. Cement mixer? Hey, that's like the perfect thing for this build. Good. Have you been playing anything other than Animal Crossing New Horizons lately? Oh my gosh. Okay, let me think. No? I don't think so. I've been very boring lately. I don't know if I've played anything else. Boring and confused. I think my cat's throwing up. I don't know. I hope not. Well, I hope my cat's okay. What have I been wanting to play? I know that everyone's excited about Super Mario Wonder. I'm probably not going to get that because I haven't beat a 2D Mario platformer in years. I keep buying them, and I never beat them. No, I'm not playing No Man's Sky right now. I got really mad at it because No Man's Sky, for anyone who doesn't know, it kind of runs like a battle pass system sometimes. And if you don't know what that means, you know how like certain games have a timed event where it's like complete all these tasks and you get rewards for doing it? Well, No Man's Sky does that, and it's free to play. Like it's like you just paid for No Man's Sky once. There's no microtransactions in it, so it's not like you have to pay to play it. But it is a timed event. Like if you don't finish it in time, you won't get all the items. So I started it with 4 weeks left, and I'm like, oh, that should be more than enough time. And I was getting through it just fine, but I took a break, and then one night I'm like, all right, I should just check because I feel like I'm getting kind of close to the end of this, and I need to know. So I went ahead and I checked on. I went on No Man's Sky, and I saw on the day I checked, I had 1 day left, and I just got so upset because I had so much left to do. And I had no idea that I had let it go that long. So I didn't play. I'm like, all right, I guess I'm not finishing this event, you know. And I got really upset because I wanted to get all those items that like this particular one had a lot of cool stuff. So that made me mad. And I'm thinking like I just don't want to play battle pass style games ever again. I can't handle like the FOMO of it at all. I'm just not built for it. So I don't know. I like No Man's Sky still. That was annoying. Haven't played it yet. It's a great game. I don't want anyone to think it's like, oh, well, that game sounds like it sucks. It's great. It really, truly is, especially after all these years and all the updates they put in it for free. By the way, all their updates have been free. I bought this game years ago on a discount, and they've just been stuffing it and spoiling me with free content. Just stuffing it with content, which is so, so cool. I'm really not trying to knock them at all. But I hate timed events. I just hate them so much. There's a part of me that kind of likes doing something with the community, and I know in order to do that, it takes doing a timed event, because if they just put this event in the game and walked away from it and you could play it whenever you want, no one would do it. Everyone would be like, oh, I'll get to it when I get to it. So you have to time it so everybody's excited to play, and everyone's kind of doing it together. But gosh, you know, I kind of wish if you played part of it, I don't know. I wish there was just some way you could, like, maybe if you start the event, you don't lose access to it when the time runs out. I don't know. I don't know the perfect formula, but it was annoying. I play it on PC, but I play it on my Steam Deck mostly. It's a great Steam Deck game. It was out on PC forever, and I've had it forever. So I have my original save file still from back when I first got it. I mean, that's a trend with me, right? Like the Animal Crossing video I did recently with my original save file. This is great. Look at this. Let's look at the map. Won't we put a home that close to the main building? Okay. Well, it would have been great. I mean, Cassidy kind of just crushed my dreams a little bit, but I thought maybe this was going to be great. I could still put it down here. I could have this path spring off in this direction. I suppose I could just move the house and see if this is too close to resident services, because there's 2 spaces in front of it. It might actually work. We need to get rid of this rock. I need to find some food. Let's go home and grab some food. I think I have luck with health today, so I should get double food bucks for eating food. Anyway, what were we talking about? No Man's Sky. So I haven't been playing No Man's Sky because I had a hissy fit. What else? Let me try this real quick. Do I get 2? Sweet. Okay. I don't know if I found the money rock today, though. Oh, well. It doesn't matter. I'm very rich. Let's smash this rock, and let's get ourselves a house and see if we can put it here. Where's your house going to go? I will show you. I have some plans for that. Why did this window pop up? I have some plans for my house. Kina or Kina? One or the other. Welcome to the Billionaires Club. Thank you for becoming a member. Enjoy your emotes. And also, for anyone who doesn't know, we are doing members-only live streams once a month, at the very least. I'm trying to commit to that. So it's the first Wednesday of every month. And mostly around this time of the day. So yeah. I don't know what we're doing for the next one, but yeah, stay tuned. Wish Dinkum Update would hurry up. Sneak peek. Peeks were fun to begin with. Now they're just making me lose hype. Yeah, you can't sneak peek your game updates too much, in my opinion. People start to get a little bit worn out. I saw that there was another Stardew Valley sneak peek as well, which I'm not ready for at all. I'm still trying to think in the back of my mind if I've played any other games. I really don't think I have. I should fix that. Infrastructure? Infrastructure. We want layout changes. We want to move an island home. We want to talk to Raymond about moving his home. This is a pretty special spot that we're creating, so Raymond should get it. Kina. Okay, got it. I've been wanting to be a member for a while and can afford it now. Yay! Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Stardew Valley sneak peek is really good. Yeah, forgot to villager hunt in the Plaka autofill by tank. Oh, no. Palia. I have not played Palia either. I saw the update. I saw that there was an update. I was excited. They have like that big obstacle course now. I'm excited to play it at some point. But that's another one I have not really played. AJ's been a member for 13 months. Thank you. I'm confused as to why I have another one of these. I'm just bragging now, I guess. If you play PC, PS4, or 5, Horizon Zero Dawn and Forbidden West are awesome. Addicted. You know what I want to play? I've heard of those games. I've heard people like them. I want to go back and play Red Dead Redemption 2 again, because I went ahead and got that on PS4, barely played it, and now I have it on PC / Steam Deck, and I want to play it. Now that it's on a Steam Deck, I think I can actually play it. I think it's going to let me put this house here. The question is, do I want to? I think so. You need to do the obstacle course. It's very relaxing. You won't rage at all. Okay. That's good. I need to relax a little bit. How's this house going to look? if it lets me put it here, which it looks like it is, I don't know if I want it that close to resident services now that I'm thinking about it. It feels weird to have all this space in front of resident services as it is, and then have a house just here. It feels random. I'm actually not liking that. We will move it down. I'm glad I didn't just commit to that. We need to get on voice chat and do it together. It's madness. I'm glad that Palia is trying to put new things in the game and innovate it a little bit. There's a few games I've played that don't add new features. Like, they add plenty of quests and stuff, but they don't add new features, new things to do. And I get very bored of them. And Palia is at risk of that because you can only grind out skills and items so long before you're like, what else you got? And I love Palia, and I hate to say that, but it's true. So I'm glad. I'm glad that's there. It seems like they really are aware of that being an issue. I think this is a better spot for this house, and there'll be neighbors with this person. That's great. We can finish up the edge of this hill here and make it look a little more natural. We can have it wrap around the house a little bit. I think this is going to look nice when it's done. All right, let's put Raymond's house here. Not there. Not there. Video game. Perfect. Okay, let me imagine it. And as advertised. I'll take it. Okay, now I get to spend all of next week like moving all these houses into their new spots. I think this is great. I think these are good spots. I think we're going for it. I gotta eat another... I almost ate a rock. That would have been dangerous. I don't know if there's a point to destroying these rocks because I'm not going to be moving the houses tonight. So they're just going to spawn somewhere in this area again anyway. But let's go ahead and fill in the paths. And just like that, we have decided where 5 houses are going to go. What a fun day. It is tempting to put paths between them, too. But I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to actually decorate between them. Oh. Okay, now I know my cat definitely threw up. Which is a shame. Don't eat the rocks or else you'll be going to the dentist at 2:30. I don't even know if you can hear that. Okay, I didn't mean to talk to Flick. Okay, I'm going to go check on my cat real quick. And I'll come back and we will fix up these paths. So, be right back. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I see a balloon. Sometimes I feel like I gotta be getting close to the however many 200 or 300 balloons it takes to get the golden slingshot. I try and stop every time I get one of these. Utility wagon. Oh, this thing. Yeah, okay. Yeah. All right. Let's keep filling in paths. Oops. Well, the cat doesn't end the stream. No promises. Although I have moved some things around, so it's a bit more difficult to do that now. I still don't know exactly where Able Sisters is going to go, but I have some ideas that I think we'll like. I think they'll be pretty cool. What's wrong with the cat? Cat stuff. Cat is okay. My floors are not, but that's fine. That's what cleaning products are for. Josie, how's it going? Welcome. All right. We'll get this filled in. Anne Marie, how's it going? Hairball? Yeah, I'm just hairballs. Okay. We'll get these filled in. We're almost done with the island paths, like 100% of them. There'll be a couple more spots, though. So next we'll choose, I think where Able Sisters is going to go, and then my house. I'll save the campsite for last, because I have a couple different spots for that in mind, too. I'm not sure how it's going to look. Okay, so these are all filled in. Oops. I was trying to taper off the corners. At least this one. And this one. There's going to be a house parked on top of this one, so that won't matter soon. My cat decided to go in the carpeted spot in my room and vomit all over my cords. I love him. Yeah. Yeah, they always try to find the carpet. Cannot stand that. All right, where am I going to put Able Sisters? So I think I have a plan for this. Right over here. I'm thinking what we do. Oh, I never connected this too. So I finished the museum area, right? So we have this bridge, and we're gonna, put a little path underneath it. I'm not decorating for the museum yet. But we do have this now. He seems so proud too. Taper off these corners. Great. Okay, so I'm thinking Abel's can go literally like right here. The way that would look is we just extend the path this way. And we can put whatever we want next to it too. We could put like a little display of some kind or something. I don't know. I think it could look pretty cool. Just enough room to make something happen. So it'll be, across the bridge, you got museum here. On this side of the bridge, you got Able Sisters right here. I think it'll be nice. I think that'll be just fine. And then down here, I don't know. Happy Pokemon, how's it going? I don't remember the dimensions of Able Sisters offhand, so I'm just gonna do this. Oops, no, not that close. We're gonna leave one space between Able Sisters and the path, and Able's is just gonna go like somewhere right here. So I'll put it when I place it down. I'll stand here and I'll pop it down. Yeah, so something like that. Let's finish the river. We never got to do that. We made a river around the museum, kind of like a moat, and we never finished it. So yeah, we got to finish this little project here. Wasn't this island already mapped out? Not fully. But that's what I'm trying to finish today. I love it by saying we are putting the responsibility on us. Yeah, well, this is partially your fault, so that's not done yet. You guys just kind of left me here. I've been just playing the game with this unfinished island the whole time, so... Glad you could finally show up. All right. River is done. Or moat is done. We'll need to decorate the front of this and make it look like something. I'm not sure exactly what yet, but hopefully something cool. And then my house. Wait, yeah, Able Sisters was down there, then my house. Okay, this is what I was thinking for my house. I think what I should do is pop my house up here, like right back there. Here-ish. My house will go there. We'll have plenty of room beside and in front of the house. And what I will do with this area is create my next money-making scheme. And that's going to be a gold flower garden. That's going to be my next money-making scheme. We're not going to be able to do it right away, but once I get golden watering can, I'll be able to speed up that process a little bit. So that's kind of my idea. I needed my house to be somewhere, and I wanted some land around it so I could do just that. Question is, do I want the house to be like in the center, and maybe there's a path, and then there's like flowers around it, or do I want the house to be off to the side, and then there's flowers beside? I don't know. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm not really sure. But we need to fix the cliff before we do anything. That's better than crypto? These days, yeah. Mm-hmm. I wanted to do something that was a little more stable. Why don't we go ahead and shake these trees? Grab all of these. I should save some of the trees. I've been cutting all of them down. But I should save some, right? I don't know. This is like what's left of the old layout of the island. Just like these trees and stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the game, how it lays out the trees and the hills and things like that. I haven't really touched this area. But now we're going to decimate it. I just don't like saving the trees. I kind of want to plant new trees. Axe or shovel? Axe or shovel? Then kill the trees. You guys are like the devil on my shoulder. I am very lazy. And it's kind of the lazy way out. Okay, here, we'll vote on it. We'll do a poll. Axe or shovel? Axe or shovel? I don't know what to choose. You guys put the name Deforestation Dan on me. I didn't choose that name. That was not something I chose for myself. Typical Deforestation Dan problems. Axe or shovel? What do I do? Axe, shovel. Axe is winning, but it's not by much. I'm leaning axe, though. Get them materials. Well, I can get them with a less sharp axe, too. Ooh, axe is picking up now. Oh boy, a lot more people voting axe. Axe, 'tis spooky season. Okay, axe then? Is that what you're saying? I'm seeing axe still winning. You know what's funny is all the shovel votes haven't spoken up in favor of the shovel. You guys are like, you know, voting. It's almost 50-50. And the axe people are very loud. And they're like, axe, please do it. You'll get to taste the blood of the trees in the form of sap. And you can bathe in it. And then the shovel people are making no case at all for using a shovel. What? Shovel people, you're voting. You must care about this. You don't anything to say for yourselves? Anything at all? I voted shovel to be different. So you're not even passionate about this? Why, guys, this is a big decision. Use an axe to take your frustration out? I'm not frustrated. You're frustrated. No, it's fine. I voted shovel. Mama Cat, why? The axe folks are dedicated, confident people. They're like, I know that an axe needs to be used and I feel strongly about it. Start chopping. And the shovel folks are like, you know, maybe don't do that. This is why we're losing our forests, guys. This is why we're having so many environmental problems, because you shovel folks don't speak up. You're just like, can you not destroy the rainforest, please? Hey, do you mind not? Oh, they're doing it anyway. Oh, I'll just go home. I'll just go home and read a book. Books are made of trees. Like, all you have to do is speak up. But then the axe people are here like, axe, 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 axe. And they're just egging on the lumberjacks. And there goes the rainforest. Bye, rainforest. You know, I even have food on me. I could scoop these trees. It's not a big deal. But, you know, shovel people, they don't care. Shovel people don't really care. Shovel people like the violence just as much as the axe people. Shovel people, sorry trees, they failed you. This game is all about ruining the environment. I don't think it's about that. We are peaceful. You get books from dead trees. They were alive once. You don't need books, we got pewters. Yeah. Shovel people aren't dedicated. No, shovel people have no passion or compassion for trees. Here you go, shovel people. I'll use this to bury the dead. If you use a shovel, think of the inventory space of a tree. Well, I can move the trees. The whole point was to use a shovel to move the trees, not just keep them in my pocket forever. All right, cool. Well, we got rid of that menace. Uh-oh. There's leftovers. Hang on. This is for you, Axe Crowd. You should have sold the trees for money? Pfft, I'm very rich. Okay. Perfect. It is done. Now, why do we do that? You might be asking. Well, good question. Because I need more land. I need more space. What I need to do is look at my map and see how much space I want to actually, like... I want the cliffs to come out, but they don't need to come out all the way. So we're putting my house up towards the back area over there. Top... Well, I can't point at it. I kind of wonder if I could, actually. If I were going to, like, here... Did I not have... Okay. See the... Oh, I might use that again. I don't want to move it. Okay, here we go. See this? Okay. So my house would probably go here-ish. Or here. Here or here. And then so I want space in front of it because I want to feel rich. You know, I want like a lot of this land. So maybe from... I could go from here to here, just fill all that in, but that's like lazy. So I was thinking I could just fill in a little bit more. And then, so Able Sisters is here. My house is here. The one last thing I've not decided upon yet is the campsite, which could even stay on the beach. I could put it like right over here. Or over here. Like there's plenty of space on these here beaches. That's not out of the question. But I was thinking maybe the campsite could go like over here-ish, where there is a bit of a clearing in the cliffs. But, you know, you enter the island, and then the campsite is, like, here, and that's weird. You know what I mean? So that was one thing. And then also I'm going to clean up this jagged-looking cliff here. It needs to be cleaned up, too. So that's going to... This is the little X is moving around for you guys, right? You can see that I'm pointing at stuff now. If I drag it across the screen, it should be moving. There should be, like, a little X floating around everywhere. Woo! Hopefully that's working. Okay. Yes. Okay, good. Good. That's good news. Yeah, the campsite's the toughie. I'm not sure. It could still go here. That's very helpful. Okay. I think that was sarcasm. But yes, I think so too. The campsite could also go somewhere. Well, yeah. I was also thinking a river might go here. But I'm not like a super big fan of that idea. The campsite, if I made the hill out, I could actually put the campsite up. I could extend this cliff out and pop the campsite up here. Also an opportunity. Leave it on the beach. So here, you think? Plenty of room. Campsite further back seems better. My house is going here. What about Peninsula? This is going to have like farm equipment and stuff on it since my big farm. I don't really want the campsite people eating my crops. You know, you want visitors in where you keep your money. It's like, that'd be like a bank vault setting up an Airbnb. I don't need that. Okay, I think I'm leaning towards this for the campsite. I'm leaning towards this. I think that's like a good place. Lots of room. We put like a little path to the cat and boat tours. That's what I would rather them do is like go on boat tours when they're visiting. Like come visit the island, get off the island. Go spend the day somewhere else. 6F? You think on this beach, like here? that's an opportunity, but you got all the neighbors here, you know, the people who live here causing a ruckus out all night long, like partying and all that stuff. That'd be kind of annoying. Or maybe vice versa, the campsite people come and like party and then the neighbors are trying to sleep. There's gonna be a town hall meeting for sure. So maybe here, but I don't know. There's no wrong answer when you're on the beach. Okay. I think we've talked it through. I think I know what I'm gonna do. Cliff tool. Okay. So I think we'll take from this corner and we'll just drag this out a little bit. Where's your house now? It's on a beach. Oh, you think the campsite goes where my house is now? I don't really like that. It's too small. A sign by the campsite says, "Welcome, get out." Yeah, well, they should know that they can't just like come in here and like do whatever they want. Okay, so this got stretched out a little bit farther than I wanted it to. Like I want to start bringing it in a little bit more. You know what I mean? Oh boy. Okay, so we're right up to the farm. When you walk in, you see the hills. I don't know what'll go here. Decorations, waterfalls. We need to clean up the cliff over here for sure. See how flat it is? I do want to fix that. But this is the idea right here. We're safe to basically fill this in. Oh, shoot. Get it? Got a balloon. Slingshot to get the present. $30,000 bells. That's happened so many times on this island. See what I mean when I say I'm very rich? The island just dumps money on me. I'm so good at this. Okay. Nothing like filling in a big pit. This is the worst part. The stuff we're doing right now. The worst part. Wish 30K would just drop out of the sky. Happens all the time. More than you think. How many pits does this island need? I'm filling it in. It's not going to be an official, you know, ragtag pit. Maybe we just need some music to lighten the mood, huh? How about this?
Ragtime island living. Sad tech. Spend all my days in foreign jail. Foraging. Restarted my island again. Welcome to ragtime living.
There. Yeah, everyone feel better? Filling all this in. I hope this looks good when it's done, this island. Not that I don't think it'll look okay, it just... Oh, man. There are a lot of big open spaces, and then I gotta fill them in, you know? Let me look at the map. Yeah. Okay. This is fine. All the deforestation caught up with him. Oops. Look at us go. Look at all the progress we're making. So we're going to finish this. Then we can start laying down the path to my house. And then we can pop the house plot down and we get an idea of like where my flower farm is going to go. We also got to figure out like a staircase somewhere. Maybe that's where the entrance, like the, you know, the entrance to the island, there could be like a staircase that leads up to my house. I don't know. Something. Once all this is done, like all of the island layout stuff, it's nice because you could just start decorating. You just start planning like, okay, this build is going to be a carnival, and then you can start putting stuff down. This is one of the things I do when I start a new island. Is the first thing I work on is just all of the different paths and cliffs, and then I fill all the rest in later. This time it was mostly about making money, so I built the farm. I should have an ASMR channel? Oh my gosh. Wait. Just clip all your water and landscaping from previous Animal Crossing videos and post them. Oh my gosh. This is much more riveting than harvesting vegetables. Good choice. Krista is so mean. This level of sarcasm is so uncalled for. I'm trying my best, okay? Why don't you guys tell me what you've been playing? I've been getting quizzed this whole time. What have you been playing? You think this is so boring? It's Animal Crossing. You terraform and you place stuff down. What do you want me to do? Like playing Animal Crossing others are playing? I'm still here, aren't I? Well, I don't know. Fae Farm, okay. I haven't played that in a while. I need to play that more. Dream Valley, Fae Farm, Asphalt Legends, Star Stable. Okay, I thought it was Star Trouble. Look, what's that? Storyteller update. I don't know what that is. Anyone get Spider-Man? I really want to get Spider-Man 2, but I'm not going to buy a PS5 for one game. I'm not doing it. Those days are over for me. Hopefully it comes out on PC. Ruby, how's it going? Currently and always playing Animal Crossing in one form or another, playing as we speak. Nice, nice. Haven't played Animal Crossing in so long, I'm scared to go back to my islands. Pokemon Scarlet and Overcooked. Okay. Animal Crossing Fae Farm. I would also be here if you'd be harvesting vegetables. That could still happen. If you guys keep being mean to me, I might do that. Oops. No, don't do that. Subway Surfers in the background. Dinkum, by the way, any ideas on new roleplay soon? We're just waiting for the update. We really want the update to come out. I think we were kind of getting to a point where we wanted to take a little break, and then, you know, we knew the update was a ways off, so we said, okay, this is a good time to take a break. Oh, got another present. Need to log in to get Animal Crossing Halloween stuff. No motivation to. Oh, I should go look for who's crafting. I got 2 recipes today. I haven't gotten a 3rd one. Hopefully it's another Halloween one. I think I finally got the Scarecrow recipe. Or I bought a Scarecrow, one or the other. How's the Pit of Doom going? We haven't decorated it yet, but it's, you know, all the villagers are in place. We did put a sign for you out front. Top secret hideout. I put this here. I'm doing good, Ann. Doing good. I looked at the Dinkum Discord, but didn't see any information about the update soon. I can never find, like, everyone's like talking about where spoilers and stuff are. I can never find them. Animal Crossing, Dreamlight Valley, Fae Farm, Harvest Moon, Dinkum, and more Animal Crossing. Missed the creation of the sign. That's okay. Someone else made it. I don't remember who. Sorry, but someone else made it. Oh, he's sleeping. Let's go. I like when they're sleeping because I don't have to talk to them. So yeah, this is your pit that you forced us to make. So it has access to the secret beach where crimes are committed, and then, you know, we have the pit where crimes are also committed, and yeah. So all of the worst villagers are in there, and it's Ruby's villager pit. Ruby's pit of pain.
Ruby's pit of pain.
Like that. You gotta say it in the voice. It'll probably become more wholesome as time goes on, but for now, it's a pit of pain. I would like more Fae Farm too. They even gave me the updated, like the expanded whatever majig. I'm pretty excited about it, as you can see. Small cardboard boxes. That's not a Halloween item. All right, teach me to make the small cardboard boxes. Also, City Skylines 2 is coming out soon. I was excited about it. That's why I played SimCity, because I thought, oh, this is coming out soon. I might play City Skylines. But I've been watching some gameplay of it, and I don't know if I will, honestly. Let me just ask you guys this. I consider you like my core audience, because you guys like Animal Crossing, and that's what I mostly do. So you can be honest in this poll. Would you want to see Cities Skylines 2? I'm not going to be offended if you vote no on this. I may still not play it if 100% of you vote yes, I still may not play it. Decaying trees could go in the pit. Yes, that's true. What if I don't know what it is? That's okay too. That's a perfect reason to vote no. Okay, what if we had a staircase that went... So here's the airport. Okay, airport's down here. We come up here. And then the path continues up. And there's a staircase. And the staircase goes up. And you're like, what? And the staircase goes up and up and up and up and up. Well, it's not going to continue as one staircase. It'll be a path that goes up and up and up. And then my house. Although the house is 3 tiles in the front door, so the house would actually be over to the side. And then my farm would be over to the other side, possibly. That's what I'm thinking. I think that's a good spot for the staircase, either way. So we should probably plan for that. How the house will be placed down is a little bit of a mystery. Living Harvest Moon Winds of Anthos. Wish more people were playing and streaming it. Harvest Moon Winds of Anthos. Harvest Moon Winds of Anthos. I haven't played a Harvest Moon game like since before they split off and became Story of Seasons and Harvest Moon. Like I played way back when. So you're talking about this game here. Why is the... Oh, okay. There's a bundle. $65. It looks pretty. Is there anything in this game that is groundbreaking in any way? Like, and I know I say that and it sounds like I'm being kind of like, what does it do? But I'm starting to become more and more picky about the games that I buy. Because I'm not playing them. I don't mind spending money on games. I really truly part of my budget, my entertainment budget is I'll buy video games. Because I don't go out a lot. You know what I mean? So I don't mind spending money on games. But the problem is I don't give myself a lot of time to enjoy them. And so I've been trying to be aware of how much I'm spending on these games that get hardly any playtime. So I kind of, when it comes to like a new cozy game like that, I kind of need to know what it does differently, because I've played Harvest Moon in the past. I've played Stardew Valley. I don't need to play Stardew Valley, but different. You know what I mean? I kind of want like some new experiences. But I get I play plenty of games. Like Fae Farm is another like example of Stardew Valley, but different. But to me, it's like just different enough. They innovate enough for that to be like something I'm like excited to play, and you know, I enjoy it a lot. I want to thank you for naming the pit after me. You didn't have to. Give me credit. It's your islands. Well, you're not supposed to like it is the problem. You're way too excited about it. I need you to be upset that villagers are suffering in your name. But the fact that you like it is making me rethink all of my decisions. So you're welcome. This is kind of changing the shape of my mountain here, but that's okay. I could probably just leave it like that. Well, no, I can't really leave it like that because I'm going to taper this off here. Then we can let's see, take this out. Oh, I thought you were being nice. You're supposed to be mad at me. Why is anyone ever mad at me? Anyway, sorry. I don't know if anyone else is playing Harvest Moon Winds of Anthos. I'm curious if there's like, you know, what they're doing with that game that is exciting. Maybe I didn't get an answer because there's it is farming and romancing villagers, which is fine. Like you know, that's great. I like that cozy games are having a moment. I'm just not making enough time for them. Okay, so yeah, I think staircase here. I think that looks cool. So it's like the island is uniform while the cliffs also get to be a little bit natural looking here. I'm mad. Stomps feet. You can do it, Ruby. I believe in you. Let's go by staircase. I'm fairly certain we're keeping that staircase there. Okay, here we go. Harvest Moon is innovative. It has good depth. You are building the I'm sorry? The cult? The cult level. Okay, so you're running a cult. There's several towns, farming, mining, but everything is pretty interesting and innovative. For example, when you are mining the floor, the ceiling may collapse. That's kind of cool. Tell me more about the cult. Cultural. The cultural what? Yeah, I mean, cult. People who are in a cult might feel like they're part of like a certain culture, I suppose. Tell me about the cult. Like, you get to be like cult leader, like Cult of the Lamb? Did they take Harvest Moon and combine it with Cult of the Lamb? I'm starting to get into this. Like, don't be shy. You can tell me if there's a cult. If you're excited about this game, like, you should tell me about it. Let's see. Infrastructure. Bridges and inclines. Make an incline. We are gonna go stone staircase because I'm boring, I think. And anything other than that would stone staircase. Towns had a big earthquake and you're helping them rebuild. That's a cool mechanic. Okay, so I can see a lot of opportunities there where it's now you're not just focused on your house and everything that's going on in your place, but there's other people to help, and so you're taking a town that's been decimated and helping them. That's pretty cool. I was really hoping for a cult. Yeah, me too. What about your place? Like, is it the same as the other games where you get furniture and you decorate your house and then you can decorate outside your house, or is there any of that going on? Imagine. Okay. Oh, now I gotta buy it. I don't want to spend money. 168,000. That's like more money than I have on me. Well, here's the 68,000 part. Okay, I gotta go get the rest of it. Okay, you can upgrade your house and your barn, but the decorating is limited. Okay. Did I put this on the screen earlier? I was looking at this. Yeah, I did put this on the screen. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know. You're super busy running around, you can get married and have a kid. That's okay. Personally, I'm tired of that. I don't like the marriage mechanics in these games. I don't know what it is, but I just don't enjoy that part of these kinds of games. I get a lot of people do, but I don't look forward to that. Like, everyone's really excited about Palea right now because you can romance a new character in there. A character that's been in the game, but like one that people have wanted to romance. And I'm like, that's cool, but I just don't play the game for that. It feels weird. I don't know. I don't know why I feel weird about that, but I just do. Anyway, I'm not trying to knock anybody who likes that. It's just, that's not a selling point for me personally. Jay Haven, how's it going? You don't have to get married. I know it's not a requirement in most cases, unless you're talking about the original, not the original. When we played Story of Seasons, a lot of you probably weren't there for it. It's the one that they remade. It was on GameCube as Harvest Moon back in the day. That game, I think, requires you to get married. And there's only a few choices. And I don't like I don't like that at all. Part of the story is like you get married and you have a kid and stuff. I don't think the game can progress without you getting married. I don't want to sneeze. Okay. Okay, this will be done tomorrow. Now it sounds like a cult. Have to get married. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay. I have to decide what kind of path I want up here now. It should be... Well, it's going to be difficult because I have one problem. I didn't math this out. I have a stone path that I've already kind of started to form right here. I don't have to carry this through if I don't want to, but the whole idea was that it would go across like this. So now what do I do with the staircase being in this weird position? I didn't think about this. I can work around it. Did I get Taco Bell nacho fries today after I was done with work? Yes, I did. Oops. Ritsu, didn't I say hi earlier? Or what is this? Okay, well, hold on. Let's see. About the only game I haven't minded marriage mechanic in recently was Wildflowers. I don't think I've played that or seen it. Are you romancing anyone in Starfield? No, I'm barely playing Starfield. I played it for about almost 30 hours and I got bored. Which stinks. Like, what the heck? Why did I get bored? But I did. I got bored. For Starfield, I chose the option to like have an adoring fan, or people that, I guess adoring fans, plural. And I was playing and it didn't take long for someone to be like, oh my gosh, it's you. And they were so excited. And so I invited them onto my crew. And they're such a bootlicker. They love me. They're like obsessed with me. And so that's like the closest I'm going to get to marriage in Starfield, I think. There's no relationship like that there with that person. It's just they're obsessed with me. The feeling is not mutual, and that's my time in Starfield. Yeah, you know what? This path can actually go quite far. Stalker. Yeah. Precisely. See how he screwed up? Do you see my screw up? This isn't the end of the world, though. Because what we can do... I'm thinking... I think I gotta destroy the staircase. I don't think I can keep it here. I don't know how I proceed. But then again, the path needs to serve a purpose. And if my house is going off center anyway, and it's not going to line up with any path anyway, there might not need to be a reason to have my paths so perfectly aligned in this case. You see my problem, right? Let's grab our campsite X. The staircase here is too high up. If I wanted it to be symmetrical, like everything else on the island, I would have put it on the same level as this staircase. See my problem? So the path I'm making here could go up and over, but that's stupid and annoying. Yeah, not having things lined up is going to be a problem for me. I probably will destroy the staircase, which is a shame because I just spent a lot of money on it. I should not have finished donating to it. I wish I could do a take backsies. The path can't go straight to my house, though, because the path is 4 wide. My house is 3 wide. So that's another whole issue I've been dealing with, too. But I'm not as worried about that. Move the staircase and start over. Yeah, I think so. I think that's the plan. That's okay. Live and learn. Well, it wouldn't be Animal Crossing. You didn't waste a whole bunch of money all the time. I want to try something. I don't think this will work. Because he's just going to say he has his hands full. But I want to see what would happen if I tried to delete the staircase. Maybe he'll be like, oh, well, I haven't built it yet. Maybe you can change your mind. I don't think you can. Infrastructure. Bridges and inclines. Yeah, we met our donation goal, and the construction should be done tomorrow. Can I take the money back, though? Dang it! What are we planning? Nothing, AJ. We're just... It's nothing. You wouldn't care. Look at Tank just enjoying the song. It's pretty cute. Nobody move. I'm taking a picture. You stay right there. There we go. And now, look at me. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. You guys did great. All right, well, we better start rebuilding our funds here. I'll sell these pumpkins, too, because I'm starting to get desperate. It's okay. Tomorrow I'm going to wake up rich because I'm going to be harvesting all these crops tonight. And they're going to be worth a fortune. Okay, well, let's pretend the staircase is not in the way. What would we do if the staircase was in the correct spot? Shouldn't you go inside and sell them? As a forager, I'm not allowed to do that. But I do have Bell Boom now, so it's the equivalent of selling the items directly to Timmy and Tommy. If I didn't have Bell Boom. Yeah, I like the staircase where it is, but it's too late. Gotta catch up on the new Loki. Enjoy. See you later, J Haven. All right, so let's smash this rock. Boom. That was the money rock, but I'm so poor now. Oh. I feel like an idiot. That makes me so angry that I'm going to shake these trees, and I'm going to capture these bees, and then I'm going to cut down these trees. Why is it in the wrong place? Well, I'll tell you why. Because of my path. And this staircase here. That's why. It's like you don't know anything about me, AJ. Don't forget to like the stream. Yeah. Yeah. What the heck? When people say that in videos now, the like button lights up. Unfortunately, I don't think it works during live streams. Are you having a rough day? No, today's fine. Well, I mean, it's been a long day, but it's fine. There's gonna be no trees left in this island. I don't know why I insist on cutting them all down this time. Usually I try and save some. Sometimes you can cancel the project. Yeah, I've donated to it. I think I'd have to have nothing donated to it, maybe. I don't know. I think maybe you can cancel it when you haven't placed it down yet and you still have the little thing in your pocket. I know you can do that. I've done that before. I feel better now after killing the last of the trees. Don't worry. I'm going to do a tree planting session one day, and it's going to look great. You guys are going to be like, wow. Humans are so much better at placing trees than nature. It's paid off, but it's good to know that if it wasn't paid off, I could have canceled it. Put tree standees in their place. Oh my gosh. Has anyone ever done that? It's pretty great. That would be kind of like living in a capitalist hellhole. Trees. They're all made of cardboard. Oh, man. It'll be harder to breathe. Yeah, you know, later. Yeah, but for right now, they're fine. Okay. Here, let's see. I'm going to go with this path now because I've been using it everywhere. And we're going to go from here up. Oxygen, overrated. Yeah. I think we're just going to import air from other islands, other nearby islands that have trees. Now, it's worth noting, this is not a ton of space up here. But it should just be enough for what we want. Once you make a path 4 wide... Whew, it won't stretch far enough. Well, we're gonna get trucks. I watched your 9-hour-long video, and now I'm here. Fantastic video, by the way. I got the whole house cleaned. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad. Yeah, thank you for watching. It's kind of funny. Like, I always wonder how many like new people are just gonna find that, because that 30-day series literally took place over 30 days, and all those videos exist on the channel separately. And then I did what a lot of people do and put that into one big video, which a lot of people appreciate. So, yeah, but cool. I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad your house is clean. I should try that. I should put on my video and then try and clean my house. See how far I get. Okay, so the house itself, I need some room behind it so I can like put trees and stuff like that. So maybe we go from here over. This is too close to the edge back here, right? If I put my house back here, it's not going to be very good. Maybe it goes here. Is that 4? I think that's 4. You watched the video too, but you already watched all the episodes. It got into your what FYP. What is that? Why can't For You page? Got it. You're thankful like liking here. Well, thank you. Also watch the 9-hour video. Really entertaining. Now I'm here. Thank you guys for dropping in. Use those huge tanks as your oxygen supply. Yes. Yeah, we're gonna get trucks, and we're gonna deliver air to the island, and we're gonna put tanks around that say air on them. So it'll be cardboard trees, and they'll be like our air supply will just be tanks filled with air. I think it'll work. What are the dimensions of house? ACNH house dimensions. Museum and shop. No. Bridges. Home. 5x3. Okay. 5x3. With no. Okay. Usually, you know, the villager houses like have that space in front of them. I don't have that with this. 5 by 3. So that means we do maybe 1. So here's the 3. Okay. And then 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be my house right there. Which is kind of cool because I have these cliffs in front of it. Or next to it. Same as Nook's Cranny. I think Nook's Cranny is 7. This is good. I think this is fine. Plenty of room next to my house. Plenty of room behind my house. We can do a lot with the space. I think this will be swell. All right. Let's fill this in. Then we get to decide where the campsite goes. I hear balloons. And it's right here. Look at that. Don't fly over the staircase. Oh, shoot. Get it? Something good. Yoga mat. The closest we'll ever get to placing carpets outside. Okay. So what I might do is think really hard until my face hurts. I gotta decide where I want my flowers to go. So the flowers could go here. You can do a little flower garden here for gold roses. The flowers could go here. We could do a big flower garden for roses. The flowers could go here. We could do a medium flower garden for roses. Brrr. Gold and blue. Blue's too hard to get. I would like to do blue, but blue is too hard to get. I think I need to kind of go into this area with this cliff and like change its dimensions a little bit, like take some areas in, pull some areas out just to make it look a little more natural. So I don't want to do this side because I think it's going to be a little bit of a chaotic mess. This side is probably what I'll do. It doesn't need to be a very big garden. All three. Yeah, I think what we can do is put it here. I'll fence it in. We'll put some trees around it. It's going to look great. It's going to look great. So we'll put it here. I think it's fine. What should I do for dirt? Should you just do like little dark dirt? You know, I did the pattern before. Light, dark, dirt. I think for this we would just do one type. Yeah. I don't know why this is so hard to decide. I'm also trying to think, should it be right up against the path? What do we do for the farm? Let's go off of what we did over here. I think it was right up against the path. Yeah, we did. So we could do that again. Gold and red. I want all gold. I want to fill the whole thing with gold. So let's figure this out. Let's leave that. We'll leave 2 spaces between the path and the garden. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is a good stopping point, but let's go 7, 8. Checkered? 9. Ugh, that would take a lot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's try this on for size. It fits in with the path just fine. Imagine this whole thing filled with gold roses. This whole space. That'd be worth quite a bit. And we can take excess gold roses and put them elsewhere. You could put the dirt right up to the path, but aren't you going to put fence? Do you want the grass or dirt under the fence? I think we're putting the fence behind it and around it, but like not. So no fence here. You know what I mean? But there might be fence here and here. And maybe even in front of it. Or maybe just in front. I don't know. That I have to figure out. Maybe just a little bit of fence behind it. I got shooting stars. I didn't see Celeste. Did anyone see Celeste? Maybe I just have those kind of random like couple shooting stars here and there. I do it just in front like a property line. That's probably what I'll... So, like, I have the path. Ooh, okay. That's interesting. You mean like when you invited us to wish on stars and they stopped for like an hour? Yeah, like that. You know what's kind of cool is I accidentally made this symmetrical too because it's 2 spaces away from this path. So whatever we do, it'll be symmetrical. So that's all I care about. You know, I don't have to destroy the staircase. I kind of do. That's going to bother me. All right. This is great. This is some thrilling path laying. Hey! How do I say your name? Mardigans? Am I saying it right? Thank you for the super. Appreciate it. What if the path went over to the left, and then there's another staircase that went down to the campsite? That could also work for this area. I said it right. Yay! It took me a while, but I got there. So riveting. Khaleesi, why so mean? I'm trying. It's the thumbnail said it was island layout. What did you think was going to happen? Crusty path laying. Don't start that again. Martigans? Oh my gosh. Now you're confusing me. You said I got it right, but then you're phonetically, it doesn't seem like I did. You just wanted me to feel good. All right. We can go another balloon. More shenanigans? I don't know. I gotta lay these paths out. Sometimes you just gotta do the work. Let's see. Yeah, we could make a staircase that goes down, and then the campsite's here. But then again, there's not like a lot of room for that. I also wanted to, something else that's been bugging me about this area is the fact that the corners are so sharp. Forgot you're still doing rags to riches. I've learned that I'm not really doing rags to riches the way others might be doing rags to riches in the sense that like they're following the rules more strictly. Like I didn't buy turnips this week. It was kind of like an oopsie-daisy. It's not something I'm super worried about. Anyway, I was thinking, yeah, so the staircase could come down and then like there's a campsite up here. I don't know. Oh no, we said the beach for the campsite. I forgot. Okay, never mind. Never mind. That's a stupid idea. Okay. Yeah, we're not worried about that. The path will probably just stop abruptly. I think you're the only one doing it. Well, notice how I didn't... A tree? Get out of here. Notice how I didn't call it Rags to Riches in the title or anything. It's just another Animal Crossing island to me, and I'm kind of loosely following the Rags to Riches playbook. The poor tree was just living its life. Yeah, in my way. What are you doing, Cliff? Let's pull this out. Over here. Yeah, that's good. Oops. This isn't going to be like a huge pit to fill in. So that's nice. Villagers are mad that you found their hidden tree. You should make another area where it says Dan's Pit of Doom for trees. And that can be your lumber mill or tree farm. Just a bunch of tree stumps. I think I should just call the whole island Tree Death Island. Okay. Something like that. Seems good. That's fine. Climb up here. The path will go this way for no reason. What's up here? Like, why does it go this way? That's the problem. That's the thing I'm like struggling with is like, should the path just start where the staircases are? And maybe just stop here. I don't know. Maybe it'll lead to a little gazebo or something. Maybe it'll lead to a nice little relaxation area where people can listen to the screams in the pit, you know, and enjoy some boba. Can the next island be Nice Branch? I guess. Could do that. Mitchell, how's it going? How's this for some pathway? Let's get everyone in the mood to watch the paths being put down. Cringy. Wow, I'm going to tell Composer Cleo you said that. Go ahead. Next time we do a raid, I'll have you guys say Cringy Cleo. That'll be our raid call. He'll be like, "What the? Where's this coming from?" Okay, so that path is done. Couldn't hear what you're saying because of the music? Oh. Map's looking pretty complete. Notice how I didn't say good. Just complete. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's not a ladder. That's a ladder. Pop down here, go over here, and we can put down... They're still here. We could put some cliffs over here, too, if we want to. I'm probably not going to do that right now, but because I don't know exactly what I want to do. But I'm thinking we could extend this cliff a little bit. Just kind of, we'll decorate it. Trees, flowers, all that garbage. Let's see. So we got our neighborhood. We have a spot for Able Sisters. We have my house. We have the campsite. Mostly, everything's kind of decided. The one thing I have not figured out yet. What? Oh, reaction. Okay. I'll take that. You 11 photos of your villager Ed. Wait. Like 11 photos that you collected of Ed or just pictures you took of Ed? You said that you put them in the Discord, but I don't... Was that the other day and I don't have it up? One of the places you could put them is we have a section called AC Pics, and it's a forum section, so you can like start a new forum post and put them in there. You've collected 11 photos. That's impressive. Okay, here's one of the things I have not decided. Do I want a river running through this canal kind of area that we've created with two paths? Or do we want a variety of things like fences and trees and cool stuff like that? I kind of feel like that is what we do. A river feels like been there, done that. So what I might do is take this path and pull it up here. Plant partitions and trees. Okay. Fences, trees, etc., etc. Got it. We will do that. Okay. So that means I'm just going to put a path here. Instead of a bridge, it'll be this path. You know what we could do? We could do like a pond. We could still do a bridge. How big is this, by the way? Is it 6? Because if it's 6, then I can't do a river. 1, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, shoot. Dang it. Yeah, I was thinking like a pond with a bridge over it would be sweet. But it's 6 tiles, so we can't do that. A castle leading up to the pit. It doesn't have to be... It doesn't have to extend the entire thing, I suppose. Like, what we could do is something like this. Bear with me. So we get rid of all these. You could fill it with giant vines. That'd be cool. I don't know when I'm going to get that recipe because I'm not allowed to use Happy Home. So I don't get the vine recipes too often. But if I stop calling this a Rags to Riches Island and just call it an island, then I could do whatever I want. Okay. So just center the... Oh, right. We could do less than 5. We could do 4. Okay. That would still mean I still do... Well, yeah, I still would do something like this then. But yeah, you're right. I don't need... I wanted the bridge to be long. But 4 is still fine. Okay. I'm doing this pond thing. This sounds like a good idea. Yeah. This is a good idea. Is the artwork from Red always real on the first visit? He's on my Forever Island and I forget. Yes. Yes. No risk the first time you buy from Red. The pond's gonna be symmetrical though. It's not gonna be a natural looking pond. It's gonna be unnaturally symmetrical. It's gonna be strange. It's gonna be odd. People are gonna look at it and go, "That pond is suspicious. What is wrong with that pond?" And we'll all know. We'll all know the secret of the fully symmetrical pond. Perfect, thank you. You are welcome. So, I didn't leave myself any room to clear it out because I'm a derp. There's one problem with our perfectly symmetrical pond. And that's, I don't think I can take these corners out like this and also leave a path. So watch this. Oh no, path, what happened? It's gone. That's not cool. So that means I have to start it a little bit later. Which means we have to extend it a little bit more. That's okay. I think it'll still work. Why does it still look kind of weird? I think it's because I need a corner filled in here. And then we do that, right? And then we bring it in like this. Just do the river, you're already halfway there. This is not halfway. I thought I was bad at math. Like that. Okay, well, not quite, because it looks like crap, but we'll get there. I could have made this way more efficient. All right, fill this in. Chop off the corner. Okay. Fill this in. Chop off the corner. Perfect. That's what we want. This is going to look like a dog bone. I feel like he wants to do a canal despite asking us. You suggested the pond. You guys said you should do a pond with a bridge over it. And so I'm like, that's a great idea. Let's do that. I'm with you. I'm like on your side here. And here you are saying, well, looks kind of like a canal. Like, what? You told me to do this. This was your idea. No, I don't want to do a duck pond. That doesn't make any sense. It won't fit here. Think it's a good idea? I do too. I think the pond here is a great idea. Oh, dang it. Do cliffs on either end? What would... why? What? I guess I could. I could put little waterfalls. It's not the worst idea. I mean, there have been some pretty bad ideas, but I don't know if that's a bad idea. I want to do that now. That's a good idea. Okay, I think this needs to be pulled out one more, correct? Pond looks like a sideways bell bag. Listen, AJ, I don't need this right now, okay? Can't you see I'm struggling? Look at that. I think Dogbone Pond is awesome. Oh, here we go. Don't fall in the water. Hey, listen. I know we had our differences, Balloon, but let's just be rational. All right. Loungewear shirt. Like, what's a longwear shirt? Place. That shirt is boring. Appreciate your methodical approach to everything. Thank you, Sleepy. I think that's a compliment. I'm going to take it as a compliment. I see the dog bone now. Oh, oops. Hold on. Yeah, the dog bone is taking shape right now. So we have a bridge over this. Do I leave it like a dog bone? I don't know. You know what we could do? We could make it a little bit asymmetrical, but then also symmetrical. Like, okay, check this out. You guys are going to be like, whoa, damn, you're so smart. You're so smart and totally not dumb. Watch this. So we do this. Okay, now. Wait for it. Wait for it. Not that. We do this. Okay, what's Dan doing? He looks pretty smart. He's looking pretty smart out here. And then we do not that. Try one more time. One more time. Like that. Wow. It's what a design. Wow. It's so unique. So gorgeous. It's like, wow, you took that dog bone and made it look like a masterpiece. Look at that. Well, let me move down a little bit more. Look at that. Isn't that nice? It's symmetrical and not a dog bone. I don't know, guys. I think that's pretty cool. I hate it. Hold on. I have another idea. You got this one's gonna freak you all out. I hope you're ready. All right, you guys are gonna be like, "Whoa, what? You can't do that." Here we go. Check this out. This is gonna. I don't. What do we call this? We haven't even seen the finished product yet, so don't start naming stuff. Here, look. Watch this. All right. Uh-oh. What's he doing here? Wow. It's like the same as before, but shorter. Yeah? Yeah. That's what I thought. And then what we can do is we can put cliffs around it like was suggested before, but little ones, we're not gonna make like big cliffs here. Actually, where do I want these cliffs? I think no, we do. Yeah, I'll put them here. This is gonna be. You guys are gonna be like, wow, it looks so good. I never thought you could do that in Animal Crossing with terraforming tools. They're so cool. I'm losing it. I can't even like think of vocabulary to put in this weird thing I'm doing. I'm just so tired. But anyway, I was thinking something like this and this. I might have to pull this out a little bit more to make this work, but yeah, we'll put it here. We'll do the same thing on the other side, and we'll put a waterfall on it. Whoa. I don't know. Something like that. I do like the idea of these little cliffs out here. I think it's kind of neat. A crescent pond? Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna mess it up for sure. Bring back Wolf Waters? No, you guys are gonna make fun of it. Okay. And then was that what I did? No. Yes. Yeah. It's kind of like that. We're making fun of this too. Well, be nice. Okay. That's good, right? And then we put little waterfalls on it. No, sometimes you guys are mean. You make fun of things. That definitely happens. Waterfalls. Cheering for the dog bone. There is no dog bone here. We never did that. That never happened. Look at that. That's pretty neat, right? Hey, there's all that water. Look at all that water. I almost want to bring it in more. Here? Can you do that? No? Wait a minute. Wasn't I able to do 3 on the other side? Hang on. What happened? Is this not the same distance as... this is 1, and then I left 2 spaces over here. Okay. Got it. I just did a dumb. That's all. That's all. That's not what I wanted. This is going back to like dog bone shape now. Okay, here's what we'll do. You guys are rioting over this dog bone thing. It's upsetting. Which pond? Okay. Dog bone pond. And then the other pond. Actually good looking pond. Okay, yeah. Tell me what to do. Because I can bring back the dog bone and I'll do something more symmetrical, which will look like garbage. Or we can do this design, which is going to look good.
Ragtime island living. Sad tech. Spend all my days in foreign jail. Foraging. Restarted my island again.
Better vote. Why is it 50-50? Why? You guys have not let me hear the end of it with this dog bone pond, and I'm letting you choose what I should do, and now you're being indecisive. Let's pick a side here. What's going on? You like what I got? You like what's here now? Well, no one else does. Everyone's making fun of it. Oh, dang it. Show you the finished product of the actually good-looking pond, just so you have, like, the full scope of the project here, right? There. That's what actually good-looking ponds look like. Complete with waterfalls and everything. There'll be a bridge between them. Listen. here we go again, where we have one group that's willing to go into the comments and be like, I like the dog bone pond. And it makes it sound like a lot of you want the dog bone pond. And so I do a poll and I say, hey, okay, I just want to like visualize how many people really feel this way. And literally half of you are like, well, I like what you have now. It's pretty good. I don't like the dog bone thing. It looked dumb. But so many of people are won't leave it alone. Why? Why is it like this? It's almost 50-50. You're almost split down the middle. And I just feel like you're constantly messing with me. It's not fair. It's not cool. Why? Leave it as it is. Okay, well, where has everybody been? You cheer from the pond the way you want. Well, I tried that, and then I got yelled at. I'm just saying, you can't decide, and I can't decide, so I'm out of ideas. I don't know what else to tell you. Wait for it. All right. I guess we'll do this then. Okay. Here's what we're doing. Oh, uh-oh. I just deleted some people. Who did I delete? Okay. I know to fix this. Don't worry. Sometimes you end up accidentally deleting things. That's okay. All you have to do is pick somebody. How about pirates? And you just kind of, scatter some pirates and stuff. Okay, we'll even out the teams. Perfect. So, this is tabs. This is what happens when you guys take my polls and make fun of them and make a mockery of them. And you torment me. No more tormenting me, okay? Otherwise, you just have to sit and watch a different game. So, on the red side, we have my pond that doesn't look like a dog bone, okay? And on the right side, the blue side, is the dog bone pond, okay? You got your sides, dog bone versus not dog bone. Everyone, dog bone blue, not dog bone red. I'm saying this out loud a lot because I'm going to forget. Okay, all I got to do is hit this button. And because you can't decide, we're going to let AI decide for us. So here we go. There it is. Red team and blue team are, oh my gosh, shooting each other a lot. Pumpkin catapults are doing some damage. I think it's going to come down to the elephants. Apparently there's some magic casters too that I don't remember placing down. They're probably doing a lot of damage. Meanwhile, the elephants are just kind of distracted by one another. They're okay. It looks like they're almost all dead. I don't know who's winning. I think the red team's winning. But it's pretty messed up out here. There's a lot of carnage. Red victory. There you go. Well, there it is. We are keeping my version of the pond, which actually looks good. Gina, how's it going? Oh, Gina, you got here just in time. Look at this excellent pond I made that everyone's very excited about. I'm going to put a bridge between them. It's going to be chef's kiss amazing. It wasn't rigged. I put the same amount of firepower on both sides there, and that's what happens. Gina likes it. See? That's because it looks good. And it's going to look even better when it's all decorated and it's got a bridge here. Oh my gosh. It's going to look so good. So there we go. Yeah. Now, it should have been a dog, but he cheated. I didn't cheat. Then you remove power from one side. And then I fixed it by giving everybody pirates. Everyone got plenty of pirates, and we evened it out. Can we connect the pond to the museum pond? That's a different design. That means another bridge. That doesn't really... Ugh, that would be a mess. Ruby's just trying to make a mess. That's why Blue had no wizards. Blue had wizards. Everyone had wizards. Everyone got plenty of wizards and pirates. I think you guys are just sore losers. It's been like an hour, and these two are still here. My goodness. Which bridge are you going to use? Probably the wooden one again, because we used it down here. And this is one of my favorite bridges. I like this bridge. I'm not a sore loser, but your pond sucks. No, your pond sucks. Okay, this island's for you guys. Okay, I'm sorry to say, but your island sucks. The Zen Bridge? Zen Bridge is good too. Zen Bridge could look good there. Okay, so to recap, we have all the houses out here. This is one of our neighborhoods, the non-pit villagers. All right. We gotta erase these paths here. The loser is the island because it lost the dog bone. And then we have the campsite going on the beach. We have Able Sisters going about right here. And then we have my place up here where we'll destroy this brand new staircase that isn't even finished yet. And then it comes up here. So my house is there. And then we got my flower garden. And then whatever the heck's going to go over here, I have no idea. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, that's great. No, I'm not. What am I doing? Okay. Do you have to destroy the staircase so you can't make it work? I'll probably destroy it. I can't let that go. I messed it up too bad. All right. Let me peek here and see what folks are doing. Our friend Blaine is trying out Super Mario Wonder. So if you're thinking about buying Mario Wonder, now is a great time to stick around because we're going to raid Blaine, who's playing that. Thanks for hanging out. I'll probably be live tomorrow. I'm not exactly sure doing what yet, but I would like to go live tomorrow. I have some ideas. All right. When you get over there, I want you to say in Blaine's chat just once, I wonder if you like this game, ? So just like that, copy paste that. And, you know, everyone will be wondering the same thing and it'll be great. And we'll get to hear Blaine's thoughts on it. Okay, cool. That's it. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day, evening. Stay safe. Catch you later.